All right. When did you move to the U.S.? Do you remember when you moved to the U.S.? Was it very hot when you moved here? Cold?
I was born here.
You were born here?
Mhm.
Okay. When did your family move here?
About 10 years ago or so.
10 years ago? Okay. And where did your family move from?
My mom, my mom came from Honduras. My dad from Salvador.
Okay. Did you, or I guess you said you were born here, but did your family come here by car, plane, what? Boat, anything like that?
I think a plane.
A what?
Plane.
A plane?
I think so.
Okay. Let's see. Tell me about your neighborhood that you are from. It could be a neighborhood that you're from right now, or it could be the neighborhood that you heard that your family was from.
What about it?
Anything.
Okay.
Anything that you would like to share about it.
It has a forest in the front.
Has a what?
Like a small forest.
Oh, forest. And is this about in Honduras, El Salvador, or here?
Here.
Okay, so here you have a forest.
Yeah, and it's very quiet and peaceful.
Very quiet.
Peaceful.
Peaceful. And do you know anything about where the house that your family lived in Honduras or El Salvador?
They lived with my grandfather.
They lived with your grandfather? Okay. How about the schools that you attended before you came to this particular school?
I went to Miles Elementary for kindergarten, then I came here.
You want to say that again?
In kindergarten, I was in Miles Elementary, and now I am in Muller.
Muller, okay. Did anyone in your family speak English moving to the United States, or did they have to learn? Hold on, I'm just going to pause for 1 second while they switch.
You're with Miss
Hold on 1 second. I won't be able to hear.
I'm Miss South.
It's probably really loud.
I think they're going. Miss Elson's asking today. Oh, never mind. Is she you? Yes. Like 5 minutes before. Well, then I definitely got
All right, let's continue.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, back to the question. Did anyone in your family speak English prior to coming here?
Yes.
Or did they have to learn when they came here?
My uncle, when he was little, he spoke English, so my mom learned a little. She came here and she took English classes, I think.
So when your mom came here, she took English classes to learn English, and then you said your uncle knew English when he came here?
Yeah, he already knew.
Oh, okay, so they pretty much taught each other at home and stuff? Okay. Let's see. How many hours, days, or weeks did you personally spend learning English?
None.
None? You were, you were brought up speaking English? So you don't speak Spanish at home?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So you know both. You know Spanish and English.
They didn't teach me. I just learned it.
Oh, they didn't teach you English?
They didn't teach me Spanish. I just
Oh,
learned.
you just learned because it's spoken so much at your house. Okay, so how many languages do you speak at home?
2, English and Spanish.
Okay, so now when you guys, for example, let's say that you guys are like sitting around a dinner table or something, what language would you speak in if that was the case?
Spanish.
In Spanish? Okay, so you guys don't really use English that often at home?
Not so much because my grandma doesn't speak English.
Oh, okay. And so if your grandmother doesn't speak English, what does she do when she goes out to places? Or does she predominantly stay at Spanish places where she can speak Spanish?
Sometimes she takes me with her so I can translate.
She takes you with her?
so I can translate
Oh, that's kind of cool. Do you like doing that for your grandmother?
a little.
A little. You're pretty young to do that, huh? Yeah, it's kind of tough. That's pretty cool. Okay, so do you use like computers and technology and stuff like that?
Mhm.
And does that come like easy to you, or is it
Easy.
easy? Did it take you a while to learn at first how to use it? No. Do you guys have the type of technology? Have you ever been back to El Salvador or Honduras?
I've been to Honduras, not El Salvador.
Say Honduras again.
Honduras.
Honduras. Oh, see, I don't have a good Spanish accent like you. Sorry. Okay, so is there technology there like ours here?
There are like TVs, there's phones, cell phones.
Cell phones and stuff?
I think computers too.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, just a couple more questions. Is education important to like your culture and the culture here, like that you guys have, or like the culture that your family has in like Honduras or El Salvador?
It's regular culture.
Yeah, so you got education is valued to you guys?
Because we need to, like, my mom and dad want me to grow up and be something.
That's awesome.
So
That's great.
Yeah.